Hi everyone and welcome in. I'm Jackie. Today is Tuesday, November the 8th. So the layout that I'm using today is the same one that I used yesterday. If you tuned into yesterday's reading, you would have seen that I used messages from my past self. So I thought I'd try it again today and see what message was going to come through. Again, if you like this type of layout, just please leave a comment down below, and it may be something that I can incorporate into the readings more often. So let's see here. A card to represent my past self. Here we have a family tree. This talks of expansion and legacy. And then what my past self has to say to me. Here we have kinship, community, and your group. What my past self wants to share in this message. All right, shamanic healer, cleansing and attunement. What can I learn from my past self? Angels of the 7 chakras. This is power, truth, and connection. And then how can I show love to my past self? And this is divine presence, the force of love and creation. All right, so with this first card, this represents my past self. This is family tree, expansion, legacy. So right off, I want to say that in your past life, your past self, this could have been years ago. All right, very strong sense of family. You may have been someone that did a lot of looking back at family trees and things like that. So you may have been very intrigued by that. But family, finding your roots seems to be a big message here. So your past life. This is the 2 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. So there's some sense of connection to others. I want to say you really put in a lot of time and energy connecting with family, and like I say, looking back at the family tree, and maybe you were someone that documented this. Okay, with the 5 of Cups sitting here, this is a card of regret or some type of loss. So I kind of feel here that maybe you didn't complete something in your past life revolving around the family tree. There was something that you wanted to connect to that you couldn't quite find the information on. So let's see. So here we have a Star, 7 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So a very strong sense of a nurturing energy, a healing energy. I want to say that you finding information about family, I want to say may have had something to do with health in that regard. Okay. Checking the genetics, the lineage, and it may have been some type of maybe even scientific work. Okay, again, a feeling of health within there too. So I want to say, in a past life, yeah, that's something that you really looked into. It may be something that you're looking into now as well. Okay, that energy can come through to the now. So let's see. Let's go on to our next card and see what's coming up here. So what my past self has to say to me, and this is kinship, community, your group. So again, a strong sense of making connection, finding out your roots, where you came from. Okay, this could be something that's extremely important. Could be a health matter. Again, this is what your past self is telling you to take a look at. Ace of Swords, Hanged Man. I just had a sense of adoption. So some of you may be adopted and you're looking into your lineage. All right. So here is the Lovers as well. So yeah, there may be some connection with past family members. There's a truth that's coming out here. So for some of you, it very well could be that you are adopted. You're looking to find the truth out about your own family tree, your own heritage. It could be a choice that you just made recently. Maybe you just found out not too long ago that who you thought was your blood family is not actually your blood family. Let's see. Magician, 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I want to say that there's some information that you do have, but I feel here like you still want to search. You want to dig a little bit deeper. You're putting in a lot of time and effort here. It may be that you have children now, and you want to find out if there was anything that was passed down the generations, whether it be health, whether it be a talent or something like that. But I really see this as very strong energy towards finding out where you came from. Okay, it could be that you're looking for a particular country and wanting to find out a little bit more about that area as well. So then with the next card, this is why my past self wants to share this message. And this is the shamanic healer. This is cleansing and attunement. This kind of feels like a sense of finally finding a sense of like completeness or some type of closure. So here we have the 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. So there's a feeling here of, like, again, putting in a lot of time and energy. There's some type of exciting news here that you may be finding out. I want to say with this 4 of Pentacles, again, it's a very strong sense of finding out where you came from, finding out your lineage. There's something here about traditions I'm feeling here as well. Okay, 2 cards jumping. Here we have the Knight of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles. We've already had the Knight of Swords, 7 of Pentacles in the other deck. And here we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's something about finding out old traditions. Could be in the way of religion. Something about craft, like hobbies, talent of some sort coming out here as well. And with that tradition, it's almost like keeping up with the traditions of where you came from originally. Learning about these, studying this. Some sense of a healing energy with that as well. All right, interesting. Okay, so with the next card, this is the Angels of the 7 Chakras. This is, what can I learn from my past self? So this talks of power, truth, and connection. Again, I've already talked about making that connection. It could be that you are finding family members that actually aren't too far away from you at this point. I mean, in distance, like in locale. So let's see. There's the 3 of Swords, the Page of Swords, and Temperance. Again, finding out some heartbreaking news here. There's some sense of someone passing. Excuse me. Someone passing. And I want to say it was just recently. And there's a feeling of loss, like you feel like you didn't move fast enough. Let's see. Okay, you didn't move fast enough. What is that? You didn't make some type of connection soon enough to meet this person before they passed. A very strong sense of someone passing very recently. All right, so here we have Strength, the Eight of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Could have been grandfather energy. Could be father energy here as well. There's a feeling of a lot of similarities in looks and attitude as well. I'm kind of feeling there's some sense of not just documents like written. I feel like there's something about pictures here, like photographs that you may be finding. Let's see, is there anything else here on this King of Pentacles? King of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. I want to say this person that recently passed, that you may have missed out on meeting, may have had something to do with being a doctor or a lawyer. They had great success in their life. Okay, so again, feeling, you know, if you were adopted, you finding some information out here about a very successful father, grandfather, may have been doctor or lawyer. Someone that really knew what they were doing. The word judge just came to mind. So they may have been working in the law courts, you know, as a lawyer, a judge, something with the legal area. Okay. So let's see here. With the next card, this is Divine Presence. And how can I show love to my past self? This is the force of love and creation. So the force of love and creation. How can I show love to my past self? Knowing that the connection with past self is absolutely spiritually guided. All right, so here we have the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. I want to say that you have been in a state of anxiety here for a while. I want to say that you've been spending a lot of time checking out every avenue, newspapers, libraries, like all different facets that you could get to dig up some information here on your family tree. There's some brand new piece of information here revolving around study, like academic. You may be thinking about taking a course, changing careers, upgrading. And I want to say whatever that is, it has something to do with past history of family. And this is blood family. Okay. It's almost like you were taking a course or you were in a certain career and you felt like it wasn't really fitting. But then learning about your family tree, it's like you decided to make this change and go into something that you felt was more suited to you, where you felt more comfortable. So there is a thing here about learning, confident in yourself here on this new course that you're taking. I want to say that there is some type of anniversary, birthday, something significant happening here very soon, and a message of love coming in, or you are sending a message of love to someone that is your blood family. It's like you just found out someone's birthday and you're making that reconnection. There's the feeling of sister. Could be your sister is reaching out or you are reaching out to her. You both could be going through the same type of thing here. Let's see if I can get any more information. Here we have the Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. It almost feels like a mother and a sister have been trying to reach you, and it hasn't worked. So it may be that you putting in the time and energy, you're able to find them, because I feel like they've been looking, but they can't find you. There's something here that's missing, whether it's a document, whatever. They can't reach you in some sense. But they're looking for you. So I think it's going to be you that ends up finding them and reaching out to them. And it's going to be very timely because it's a birthday, some type of celebration happening here for either the mother or your sister. So very interesting here. So your past self, I'm seeing, is telling you that there's so much to learn. Keep looking. Keep searching. Don't give up, because there is connection that's going to happen here, either with mother, sister. Very much feminine energy that I'm feeling here. But, you know, I kind of feel like they've been looking for you and they just can't reach you in some sense. All right, so let's see. 4 agreements. What is this message? The 4 agreements. What is this message? And your card is be impeccable with your word. Speak with integrity. And it says, say only what you mean. Avoid using the word to speak against yourself or to gossip about others. Use the power of your word in the direction of truth and love. So I kind of feel here like you're going to find out some truth about family, genetics, the family tree, okay? If you haven't been looking, there very well may be someone that is looking for you. If you're not the adopted one, there may be, you know, the adopted one is trying to reach out, okay? So use these energies as they fit for you. All right, so that is your reading for today, November the 8th. And again, this was messages from my past self. So if you like this reading and you want me to do a few more, just message me in the comment section below. So you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.